Pooh Shiesty, aka Montrell Williams Jr., is an American rapper from Memphis, Tennessee, best known for his single Back in Blood featuring Chicago native Lil Durk. Shiesty grew up in a musical environment as his father founded Mob Ties Records, and as a child, Shiesty would often accompany his father to the studio. However, he didn't begin to make music himself until the age of 18. He started releasing music videos on YouTube at the age of 20, and 1 year later, he caught the attention of Gucci Mane, who ended up signing him to a record deal back in April of 2020. A couple of months later, Shiesty appeared on Gucci Mane's single, Still Remember. This song is what jump-started Shiesty's career, as it led to him receiving widespread recognition for the first time. In February of this year, Shiesty released his debut mixtape, Shiesty Season, which peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200 charts. For the tutorial today, I'll be taking inspiration from songs like Monday to Sunday, Neighbors, and Ugly. I'll be using them as loose references to follow while creating our track. Let's get into the cook-up. I opened up this piano in Keyscape and I laid down this bass line. I opened up another piano in Keyscape and I made this melody. I applied some effects. First I cut the lows with an EQ, then I added this Starlight preset in Effect Rack, and lastly I automated this Gross Beat preset. Here's what the melody sounds like now. I made an alternate version of the melody with the middle notes removed. I needed something to distinguish the chorus section of the beat from the verse, so I opened up this arcade preset and I laid down this melody. I added some RC20, cut the highs with an EQ, and added some reverb. Here's what it sounds like now. And here's what the melodies sound like all together. I laid down a clap. I made this kick pattern. I added some hats. I made these hat rolls. I added a perk. I made this 808 melody, just following the bass notes of the piano from earlier. Here's what the drums sound like all together. Now it's time to break down Pooh Shiesty's style. His vocal delivery is very laid back and delivered with a southern accent. He usually only rhymes at the end of each bar, and the rhymes tend to be limited to 1 or 2 syllables. He uses the brr ad-lib frequently, and he also talks about guns, perks, and references how he stayed the same, despite his newfound fame and wealth. He also typically implements some degree of wordplay in his lyrics. With all that being said, I'll do my best to imitate his style, though with my natural voice being a lot different from his, it'll likely sound a little bit weird. I'll be uploading today's beat to my second channel, as well as my BeatStars page. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Jamie the beat, so we mixing them perfect.
Hey, bitch, I really got this out the mud. All the water on my wrist up in the bit could cause a flood. And the money couldn't change me, stayed exactly how it was. I be rolling with the slime, told him hit him with the slug. Yeah, 30 shots still in the cave. Dump it at the clip, I'm finna open up his face. Steady pop the Percocet, just trying to get shit off my brain. I done made it to the top, but lost some members on the way.